There's a pyramid of power with eyes that can see it all. Cameras to capture your image at City Hall. Realize they listen whenever you make a call. If you want a revolution, I'll really give it to y'all. Strength is the army that bands against bands of dead presidents, determining life of mankind of cancerous. How we breathe vapors, greed got us bleeding in streets for cheap paper. Assemble the masses, melt the plastic, compound, realign when the shit gets drastic. Lift the veil when the systems are masked. It's just another pyramid scheme, a government racket. Combined with the power of Charles Jurassic. Nation T-Rex with covert tactics. Rise from the ashes, take back the atlas. Bring the madness. Assemble the masses, melt the plastic, compound, realign when the shit gets drastic. Lift the veil when the systems are masked. It's just another pyramid scheme, a government racket. Combined with the power of Charles Jurassic. Nation T-Rex with covert tactics. Rise from the ashes, take back the atlas. Bring the madness.
That's right. Update time, you guys. Update, everybody. I've been doing a lot of digging. I tell you, as soon as I find something new, I try to show it. Even if it's the littlest thing. So let's jump right into it. Only way to jump into it is, with a little Just Survive. So let's do it. Let's jump on in. Alright, first things first. And that's right here. Alright. Apply patch. Install server files. I got this thrown across my desk here today, and I watched it, and it was pretty interesting. Hope. That's the word I want to say, is hope. There is hope. How much? We don't know. But no other way to give an update without the game itself, because we got to have nostalgia. All right. Now everyone's wondering, what update? What's the update? What's the update? Let me log in and give that nostalgia feeling. Because you got to have that nostalgia if you're going to be talking about the one and only H1. Not the Battle Royale, Just Survive. Alright. So, this video was thrown at me with the chairman, I believe it was, of EG7 Global, you guys. Thrown my way, and there's a couple... I don't know why they just don't come out with it. I guess the secrecy just builds the hype. I don't know. I'm trying to find more, and as soon as I find more, there'll be more videos, you guys. I swear to you. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so you know when the next video is out. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Beast_radio. There's trees in here. Look at that. Trees and bushes. Where am I? That they did this. They must have updated this a little bit. Because I have no idea where I'm at. So, where am I? Okay, yeah, I'm heading that way. There's the radio tower. Haha. Radio tower, here I come. So, wait a minute. Where? Okay. So, this video was slapped in my lap. I have a couple clips I'm going to let you guys hear of the EG7 Globals. You know what? Let's just get right to the juice. Let's get right to the juice. Because I know it's what everyone's waiting for, the juice. So we're going to start at 139.
So, I mean, EverQuest, one of the greatest MMO brands of all time, of course, H1Z1, has had 40 million downloads, and I can tell you all of the hundreds of emails I've already received from the fans who want me to bring back. These are very dedicated fan bases, so, I mean, being able to put that into our platform is amazing.
Now, did you hear that, you guys? Did you hear that? If you didn't, hold on. I'll play it again. Hold on. Listen closely to what he says.
So, I mean, EverQuest, one of the greatest MMO brands of all time, of course, H1Z1, has had 40 million downloads, and I can tell you all of the hundreds of emails I've already received from the fans who want me to bring back. These are very dedicated fan bases, so, I mean, being able to put that into our platform is amazing.
Think about that, you guys. They could have just said, we're doing Lord of the Rings, Planet Side 2, and whatever else Daybreak had on their name. He specifically said H1Z1 on our platform. They're excited. You guys, get this change.org going, man. In my older videos, there was a change.org. I forgot to put it in this link. I suck at that. I'm so sorry. I was just more excited to get this content out to you guys. But yes, it's holding. Like, they have plans to dump some fucking money. Now, is it to BR? Yeah. But that still doesn't leave Just Survive out. Like, he emphasized the community. He had hundreds of emails. 4 of them were from me. Hundreds. I can't thank you all for emailing EG7 saying how much love you have for the game Just Survive, how much it means to you and the community. And it's just amazing. Hopefully we can see some more. February 25th, they have another update they're going to be doing. So I'm going to find this video again like hell to get this out there to you guys. The content is there. EG7 Globals is doing great things. I hope they do bring back this amazing game that I've had such an amazing time with. Over 3,000 hours. That's equivalent to 128 days I've spent playing this game, running this map inside and out. I can tell you right now, I might have said I don't know where I'm at, and then I looked, there was a tower, radio tower, so I know now I'm heading into Bungic Farms and into Pleasant Valley. That is how much dedication I had towards this game. Now, will they bring it back? We don't know. They're speculating, but they're not like 100%. So they're leaving that maybe out there, but at the end of the day, they could have just never mentioned H1. So that tells you right there that EG7 is listening to us, you guys. EG7 Global is listening to us as a gaming community. They know what we want back, and they are looking into it. The problem is it profitable for them? Because at the end of the day, they are a business. They need to turn a buck, and I get that. Like I said in my past videos, I'm willing to pay for the game again. as an update. If they're just give us our skins back, and then, charge people for skins. Like Fortnite. It'd be fucking amazing. Just say, hey, this skin's only going to be available for this many days, and once it's gone, it's gone. There's so many avenues that they can get to where they can get China back on board, because that was the main big blow to this game, was when they banned China, because I think it was the gambling with the loot crates. I'm not sure 100%, so don't quote me, but that was the main thing. All right, let's get in, now that we're going into Pleasant Valley, let's get into the second clip, you guys. The second clip right here. Let's, what better way than right here, right at the Pleasant Valley Police Station. We'll go right here. Let's go to the second part of this clip. This is just amazing stuff. Here we go.
And then, of course, you had something like H1Z1 blow up. It generated $200 million in revenue and $100 million.
I'm going to stop it right there. I said that before, you guys. I said, look, what did Daybreak do with $200 million? What did they do with it? They generated almost like $200 million. And where did it go? And he talks about, let's go back to it. I love it because he downs Daybreaks in a way, but he calls him out on it. Like, it's here, let me replay it. You guys listen.
And then, of course, you had something like H1Z1 blow up. It generated $200 million in revenue and $100 million in EBITDA. But during that time, then, of course, there are other competitors. It was closed down in China. So many things happened to the game. And this led to that they had to downsize the team. So that's the only thing that really happened, was that the team that was related to this game had to go because the revenues weren't coming in anymore. But still did amazing, and still a great IP that can be used in the future.
So there you have it. There you have it right there. And they even says it's a great game. It has a lot of potential. They see the BR, that's a moneymaker for them. They see that they could take this game that has a lot of potential, that made $200 million. That's why Daybreak had to downsize, because they just flourished that money out there, building all, their development team and all that. And funds do run out. At the end of the day, a game's gonna cap out, and that's it. And then it's just gonna decline, and then they're done with it. The one thing I like about EG7, you guys, is when they say they're going to do something, they don't do like beta. They want to fully release games because of their backers. That's the key with EG7. Now, are they secretly behind closed doors working on this game? We don't know. They're leaving speculation out there. So here, let's go to the next part. The last clip right here.
What they have been doing. What I think that we're going to be able to bring, though, is many things. First of all, we have a petrol with the marketing. We have sold out on the publishing side, but also just having a CEO that comes from the games. G and Jason are financial guys, really great managers, but I think bringing the heart of that community feel, and also looking at how we can improve some of those elements, how we can reach out to gamers and have a closer conversation that they haven't really had in the past. I think that's going to be amazing, and I think there we can see a lot of growth in an already growing business and the core underlying fundamentals.
So which type of games will be Daybreak Games' core focus in the coming years, you think? Or probably. And can you comment on the planned pipeline, maybe?
So I think one thing that we really believe, and of course I can't talk about the thing we haven't talked about yet, but there is one unannounced project that is a new game coming out. But then there is big updates coming into the current titles. So, Lord of the Rings is going to get a big update together with the Amazon series. Of course, there's going to be a lot of excitement around that when that happens. DC Online is going to get visual updates and content updates and so on. But to be honest, we're going to try to, at the core of it, except for the very big new game that we're talking about, it's a lot about working and improving these core games and growing the communities. We have a lot of extra resources, developers, marketing. Last year, or generally, they spend about $1 million in marketing over all their games, and still bring in millions of players. What could you do if you add something like petrol to that? So a lot of opportunities, really exciting, and really what you're going to see, I think initially at least, I can't talk about if there's not going to be anything more than that unannounced project, but that you're going to see a lot of major updates to the games and really growing those communities.
There you have it, right there. There you have it, you guys. Like they said, they're going to update Lord of the Rings, EverQuest. Well, we already knew that. But the thing that just made me amazed, he did mention H1. So there is plans to keep John Roy's dream alive, you guys, of one hell of a good zombie apocalypse survival-based game. Don't forget to share this video once it's done, you guys. I'm Robert, or I think his name's Robin. I was so ecstatic. Let's see. Yeah, Robin Fludden. I'm sorry if I botched your name. EG7 Global, if you are watching or get a hold of this video, I can't emphasize enough, tongue-tied, how much this game is awesome to me. You are right on how Daybreak didn't handle and listen to the community right. They got to realize that the community makes their game. Not all the time, but in certain aspects that are just true in nature, there are some good comments that these gamers are wanting to see this game progress. Even if you guys were to enhance this game and let's say, give it a visual update. Hey, as long as the gameplay is there and it has that same nostalgia feel, EG7 Robin, we will come back. But in order for us to come back, you got to do us as a gaming community a solid. So many people have so much money invested in those skins. If you remake the game and charge us, we'll pay it, no questions asked. But at least give us the skins back. You got to meet us in the middle somewhere, somehow, bud. But man, Robin, I hope you guys do update Just Survive and H1Z1. I'm not the BR type. I'm more the zombie survivalist, build the base, PvE, PvP type. I love base raiding. Everyone has their base raiding stories. The sad thing is, we won't know nothing anymore. And hopefully he does give an update of this game, February 25th. So as in H1Z1, October 24th, 2018, I'm going to leave you with this exactly where I logged out at, right here. You guys, I'll see you soon. Share, like this video. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. Check out my Twitch, Beast_Radio. I play tons of games. I love amusing people. I love having a good time with great people. I love you all. Hopefully, I'll see you in Z1 soon. Peace.